Okay, we're at the Tpas regional meeting in the southwest on Monday the 3rd of October, and today we've learnt a lot about Alliance Homes, the Bourneville estate team, and what they've done on community engagement and demonstrating the value of engagement, as they're very much closely aligned with the Tpas National Engagement Standards. Just like to ask you a few questions, guys. Can you talk to us about sort of your aims and your objectives and some of those magnificent outcomes, please?
Yeah, the Bourneville area team's been around since 2013 as a special project. We're based on the community as part of the community to look at ways to build people's trust and to build a community.
I don't think so. I think that's pretty much what we're about. As part of that, we get involved in many different community events, sort of getting in there and making ourselves part of the community, and we try to, I guess someone put it best today, think out of the box and see what we can do it differently to make things better, if possible.
Deprivation is quite an issue on the Bourneville. We're in the top 1% of the deprivation index in England. So some of our priorities come out of that with employment and education. And we spend quite a lot of time helping our tenants and residents and community getting back into employment and education. But we also have months of action that think out of the box. We have Paws on Patrol, which is a dog event. We also have Golden Gnomes, which is our garden event. And we tend to give things a catchy name with a few catchy gnomes or dog chipping, and it just gets people involved.
We like a gimmick.
How many dogs did you get chipped during that event?
167. So that had a massive impact because the amount of people that come into our office and have found this dog, more often than not now we can scan them and we know where they live. So it saves us time and effort. And obviously, unfortunately, you know, dog warden services pretty much non-existent anymore. So anything we can do to help makes it better.
Talk about the youth club.
We know that on the estate there's very few youth services. Everybody's budgets have been cut, but we know the youth are really important and we wanted to do something. So along with the local police and the One team, we did a 6-week project to see if there was a need for a youth club. We set up and funded with the police a youth club for 9 to 14-year-olds. It was so popular. We get over 40 children a night. On a Friday night. We have loads of volunteers and the YMCA support us. After the 6 weeks, unfortunately, there was no one to take up the mantle. So Children in Need, we did a grant with them and they funded us for this year, £9,000. We're running a youth club every week, even in the school holidays, because we know children have got nothing to do. And all of my staff volunteer to keep it going. And we do loads of activities, loads of aspirational activities, and we all eat a lot of toast and a lot of food.
I think the good thing is as well, it's about us communicating with the children, because actually, you know, they are going to become the next run of tenants possibly, and actually about them seeing us as not agencies, but as actually people they can come and talk to. And that is our main aim, is that people feel that we're independent enough that they can come and talk to us about their crisis, or just to listen, you know, when they need that help.
Thank you very much, ladies. Thank you very much for talking at our regional meeting about the Bourneville estate and some very inspiring activities and some great outcomes and impacts. Where can people go to find more information?
The Alliance Homes website has loads of information, and you can always look up the I Love Bourneville Facebook page, or they can contact me, Michelle Harper, at Alliance Homes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.